trust.
What up, man? It's your boy Jay Smith. And I know what you've been wondering. Where the fuck have you been? I'm gonna tell you in a second. But if I did tell you, you wouldn't believe me. I told you I was in a relationship, out of a relationship, moved to another state, slept on an air mattress with a hole in it. Had no white t-shirts, ain't had no job, had 74 cents in my bank account, and found out I was light skinned, all in the same year. Some shit I didn't know. My whole life I've been surrounded like this. But the most important event that happened, the thing that probably had me the most fucked up mentally, did y'all know depression is real? I was depressed for a whole year, I ain't figured it out till yesterday. That's why I made this video. So not only did I lose my girl, lost my car, had 74 cents in my account. Nigga, got a job, everything was lovely, right? As I was moving out of my apartment in Jackson, Mississippi, I moved back in the house with my parents. Everybody know I got a pistol. I ain't no thug or nothing, but I do have some heat on me, you feel me? Now, as I moved out of my apartment, I put the gun in my suitcase bag, take it to my parents' house. I moved in with my parents for 2 months as I was looking for an apartment in Georgia, right? I'm in Georgia for 3 months. My dad goes on a business trip to Las Vegas. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna roll with you, Daddy. I hop on a Greyhound, come back to Mississippi, grab a suitcase that I left in Jackson, get to the airport. You gotta do the bag claim and everything. I go through the bag check, take my little messenger bag off, my little iPhone headphone, and go through the scanner. However, I lost my earbuds. So now I'm thinking, damn, where my headphones at? 30 minutes later, white dude come up to me in a blue suit like, hey, are you Jay Smith? I'm like, yes, sir. I need you to come with me real quick. I'm like, all right, cool. I think this nigga got my headphones. I get to the gate, it's 15 niggas in blue jackets with guns and shit looking at me like this. And they got my pistol in a Ziploc bag. Mr. Smith, is this yours? Damn. I didn't even remember my gun was in my suitcase. Yeah, it's mine. Were you trying to bring this gun on this trip, Mr. Smith? No, ma'am, I honestly forgot it was there. It's been in my bag for about 5 months now. Are you sure, Mr. Smith? I promise you, I did not mean to bring this gun. I don't even carry guns with me all the time. Are you sure that you didn't want to bring this gun on the trip? Ma'am, I promise. Can I go put it back in the car real quick? We trying to go to Las Vegas. I really didn't mean a nigga is arrested. First time in my life, right? Jay Smith arrested. If you know me, you know I don't get in trouble. I wear condoms, I wear seatbelts. I'm a safe nigga. So while I'm being interrogated by the airport detective, this white woman come up to me and I can tell she like niggas. Cause some white women just got that look where you know they like black dudes. I can't describe it, but you know it when you see it, you like, fuck the nigga too. So she's security. So while I'm answering these questions from the airport security, the white girl over here like, yes, so where you headed? Headed to Las Vegas. Oh, okay, where you live? Where you from? I'm from Jackson, but I live in Atlanta right now. Oh, Atlanta, what made you move out there? I'm a comedian and actor. Oh, I feel you on that. I had to move too. You know, down on West Street, I'm like, this motherfucker. My little girl was outside and I couldn't have her out there doing it. And in the meantime, I'm just like, she's like, oh, you do comedy? Tell me something funny. Man, I'm in handcuffs right now. Ain't really nothing funny at the moment. I'm saying with you a comedian, like, I know this is gonna be a good joke one day, right? Handcuffs, bitch. Made the shit so bad, the gun wasn't even loaded. The gun wasn't wrapped up in no towels and a Walmart bag tied up. I did not try to do this. I just grabbed the wrong suitcase. So, they locked me up for about an hour and a half, right? Everybody real cool. They go back and check my record. Oh shit, he ain't no criminal. This nigga just made a mistake. They said, oh yeah, you gonna be good, dog. Don't worry about it. Bail was $150. I paid the shit right then and looked for another plane ticket. I thought I was straight. Man, you gonna go to court, pay a little fine, you feel me? That's gonna be about it, man. This shit happen every day, bro. I'm like, cool. Me being the paranoid nigga I am, I go on Google and I'm looking at other people's stories. Everybody else, same thing happened. They went paid like a $500 fine and that was that. So I'm thinking, cool. Now, keep in mind, I got 74 cents in my account, right? I can't pay for no lawyer. Now, I told my folk, I said, look, I need a lawyer. I'm a black man in Rankin County, Mississippi. I need a lawyer. They're not going to be going off of that, oh, he just made a mistake shit. My daddy called a TV lawyer, 10 cents a minute to talk to. On the way to court, called and asked him real quick, hey, yeah, we got a situation. My son had a gun on the plane. What should he go in there and say? He said, oh, it's simple. Just go in there, plead guilty. Everything will be okay. He'll pay a little fine and that'll be that. I'm sitting in court nervous. Sitting here wondering what's going to be the fate of my life. I'm sitting in there. I see folk with domestic violence cases getting $50 fines. White teenagers with DUIs and possession of cocaine and marijuana skipping school. About 7 white dudes with DUIs who got off from that shit right there in front of me. I get up there with a gun that wasn't loaded, that wasn't on my carry-on, it was in my suitcase, then it was on the outside pocket, so you know I wasn't trying to hide the shit. Judge look at my case, Jared Smith, possession of a concealed weapon. What the hell was you thinking, man? In the airport? The hell is wrong with you? I understand that looks bad. I don't have a record. Secondly, it was a mistake. I didn't mean to do it. The whole time I'm talking to the judge doing this. He ain't hearing shit I'm saying. He said, Mr. Smith, I could help you out today. I can send you home with, everything be fine. And I don't care how nice you look with your tie on. It was right then I knew. Neckties won't save you. He still ain't gave me no sentence, so I'm like, he said, how do you plead? I said, well, what are my options first? Because everybody else got options. Everybody else is like, okay, well, you can go to jail for a year. You can do probation. This nigga ain't give me no choice. He's like, what do you plead? I'm like, this is a trick question, nigga? I don't watch Law and Order. Dude told me, Mr. Smith, there's a few things I don't have tolerance for. One of them is guns in schools. The other one's guns in churches. Last one is guns in airports. 6 months in jail. Oh, shit. I couldn't believe what this nigga said. I don't think you understand. I don't do shit. I don't hurt nobody. I don't fuck girls getting pregnant and leave. I don't sell drugs. And do I drink? Yes, I'll drink. I will drink some shit up. But I ain't hurt nobody and I don't drive drunk. I don't fuck with nobody. Why do you want to put me in jail for 6 months? For a gun that ain't had no bullets in it. It'd be different if it was a gun, then there was some bullets in another pocket and some anthrax or some shit. I understand that. But 6 months for a mistake? When I know white folk getting off of this shit every damn day. So when he said 6 months, I ain't say nothing, I just froze. We thought this was gonna be such a small deal. My mom didn't even come, bro. She like, oh yeah, go pay your money real quick and come back home and cut the grass. They tried to put her baby in jail for 6 months. I just couldn't believe what he said. And not until the bailiff walked over to me with some handcuffs, walking behind me, I said, all right, not guilty, not guilty, not guilty, not guilty. He's like, all right, your next court date is such and such. Boom. So we go home, got to get a lawyer. Get a lawyer, right? Supposed to be the best lawyer in Mississippi. 4 more months of me not knowing if I'm going to jail or not. So it's real hard for me to make YouTube videos and shit. I ain't got no job, I got 74 cents. I'm single, I ain't got no white t-shirts. Keep in mind, this time, I'm still sleeping on the air mattress in Atlanta with a hole in it. So I pump it up after about an hour of sleep. I always end up on the floor. It don't hit me till the morning that the air went out. Sometimes I be in the bed and both sides be up like this. And I be right underneath the plastic. You can't even see my face in that bit. So not only am I recently single, I'm broke. I'm sleeping on the floor. And I may or may not go to jail. I don't know. I'm calling my lawyer like every 2 weeks like, hey, what's going on? Hey, what's happening? He ain't giving me no answers. Every time I call my lawyer, I get a receptionist talking about, yeah, he's busy at the moment because he got a big old case going on. But I tell him you called though. He don't never call me back. Nigga, I am straight up sinking in worries and fears and doubts and shit, nigga. Because I don't know if I'm finna go to jail or not. It was so bad, I got to the point where I was like, you know what? If I do go to jail, I'm just gonna be a smart ass nigga when I come out. So fuck it. I started doing push-ups and shit. Like, I was ready for whatever. Worst case scenario, what? I go in, meet some cool niggas who probably know how to rap or some shit. I'll be the beat maker or whatever. Start telling jokes in that bitch, like, make everybody my friend. Read a whole bunch of Malcolm X books and shit. And then come out and be one of them niggas who be on the corner talking about, hey, my black brother, don't you understand that the white man has the box right here, a plasma screen, but you can't see because you ain't got no LED. And when I say LED, I'm talking about long-term educational development, my brother. I was just gonna be one of them niggas. I already knew. I already had the shit planned out. So months passed. I'm not working. I'm just living off the money I saved. 74 cents now. Making up shit to eat. I had a box of egg whites, and I promise you, I turned these damn egg whites into about 7 different kinds of milk. About 4 or 5 months passed. I had to go to court on a Monday. Called my lawyer on Friday. That nigga didn't answer the phone. I ain't heard from this nigga in 5 months. Fired my lawyer, right? Get a new lawyer. He gets a continuance on the case. So they push it back like another 3 months. More time I'm wondering if I'm going to prison or not. So I'm calling this new lawyer every day and shit. Except he telling me shit like, we ain't heard nothing yet. Just give it time. But I appreciate him because he kept it real with me. Dude told me, we're going to try to keep you out of jail. You might have a fucked up record, but we're going to try to keep you out of jail. Cool, so now I'm a little less worried, but I'm still tripping because I don't know for sure what's going to happen. Keep in mind, if you're not from Mississippi, you don't really know about Rankin County. Don't go to Rankin County if you ain't from Rankin County. There's still places out here in the world where if you black at the wrong time of night or day, your shit'll get fucked up. I don't go to Rankin County. So, long story short, I get a job. Nigga making money now, but I'm still worried about going to jail. Long story short, I get to the court. Judge know the lawyer, and the lawyer know the prosecutor. Before I actually went to court, They went and did some shit, yada yada. Everything was great, and nigga, I went home. So me and my lord both were like, well, shit, nigga, on nation, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We free, dog. And I say all this to say, this was one of the worst years of my life, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically, more draining than you could ever imagine it being. Everybody who was praying for me while I was going through all this stuff, I appreciate it. So like some of my pictures on Instagram, I had to take down some of my stuff on YouTube, took down like Stalker Diaries temporarily. Because like when you go into court and they saying like, yo, this nigga a slick terrorist, it don't look good to have a video of me chasing girls around the city, talk about I'm gonna kill him and all this other shit, even though I'm just playing. But I say all this shit to say, neckties don't save you. So if you got a necktie, throw them motherfuckers out. That shit will get your ass in trouble, nigga.
Trust.